it's Hannah, and today I'm going to show you how to make these bracelets. I suppose they're not strictly Valentine's-y, so I'm making the one in the pink and the purple, so it's slightly more Valentine's-y, but I liked it, so I thought I'd make it. They are elasticated for easy wear, and they are incredibly easy to make, so you won't have any problems with making them. I thought they looked really cute, and I'm sure I will be making more of these because they're really easy to do. So, with all that being said, let's get on with the tutorial, shall we? So to make this bracelet, all you're going to need is some Tila beads. These are just a square 2-hole beads by Mayuki. You're also going to need some SuperDuos, or a twin bead will also work fine, but I personally prefer SuperDuos. Lovely colours. You're also going to need some size 10 seed beads, although size 8s I'm sure would also work, as would size 11s. So any seed beads would do, I suppose. I'm handily using a nice clear colour, which is perfect for a white background, I know. You're also going to need 2 lengths of elastic. I'm using 0.5mm elastic today, and I've measured 1.5 times the length of my wrist. So that's how much elastic you'll need. My wrist is about 17 centimetres, so I'm using 16 Tila beads and 16 SuperDuos, just to give you a rough estimate. You're also going to need a bit of washi tape, and seeing as it snowed earlier today, I have decided to use snowflake washi tape because I thought it was quite apt. As well as all of this, you are going to need some clear nail varnish. Any clear nail varnish will do. It doesn't have to be an expensive one. That's just to seal the knots at the end. You can also use a super glue or something like that instead. So to start with, you are going to want to tear a length of your washi tape off. It doesn't matter how long it is or how neat and tidy it is. You're only going to take it off the end anyway. You're going to take your 2 pieces of elastic and place them next to each other. And then you're going to tape the end. This is to stop all the beads flying off the other end as you're stringing them on, so it doesn't matter how messy it looks. For example, mine looks really messy, but that's fine. Now, with Tila beads, you may notice that there is a definite right and wrong way to have them up. They are flat on the bottom and they have a bit of a point on the top, which does make it very slightly annoying to make this bracelet. If they were completely flat, it would make life a lot easier. How I do this is I always have my 2 pieces of elastic the same way round, and I always thread the Tila bead on so the point is towards me. That way I don't have to stop and check every time. So to start with, I am going to thread on one of my Tila beads. I'm going to thread a size 10 seed bead onto each side, like so. Scoop them down, and then a SuperDuo. Then 2 more seed beads, as in 1 on each piece of elastic. And another Tila bead, making sure the point of the Tila bead, or the top of the Tila bead, is facing towards you. And that is essentially the pattern you are going to just keep repeating the whole length of the bracelets. So this is my completed bracelet. I've threaded all the beads on that I need to thread on. It is long enough to fit around my wrist. Now what I suggest is holding it by the elastic, not by the tape. Give it a bit of a gentle stretch. If you don't pre-stretch your elastic, the first time you put it on, your bracelet will end up being too big for you, which is really frustrating. So quick heads up there. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take the tape off this end and grab the 2 bits of elastic, slide my beads down a little bit, and then I'm going to tie the elastic together. So make sure the same side is matching up with the same side. Now try to make sure that the tension is even on it, otherwise it will sit like this, and you want it to sit like flat. So try to get an even tension. Nice and tight, like so. Grab the clear nail varnish. This will stop the knot slipping undone after it just took you about 5 hours to do it up. You don't want it slipping undone. But like I said in the beginning, super glue will also work a treat. and then just leave that to completely dry before you snip the ends off. See, I told you it was easy. The only difficult part is tying the knot at the end, which I made look more difficult because I did have a camera in my way, so that could be why. These are perfect to wear as a stack. You can make them all in a similar colour. I've gone for completely different ones, but you could make them all in a similar colour and then stack them up, which would be a very good look. And yes, I like using 2-hole beads. It's a bit more interesting. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to give it a big old thumbs up. Your support means an awful lot to me. And why not hit subscribe? I post a new video every Sunday and sometimes a bonus one in the week as well. And they're usually craft related and usually quite easy to do, so you may as well stick around for that. Feel free to leave me a comment letting me know what you think of this project and whether you're going to recreate it yourself. If you do decide to recreate it yourself, please feel free to post a picture of it on Instagram with the hashtag #TheCornerOfCraft so I can see it and see how talented you all are. Not only am I on Instagram, but I am also on various other social media sites, and the link to all of those will be in the description box below. But I think that's everything I have to say to you. What a short video this has been, but I hope it's been okay. Thank you very much once again for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!